January 13th, looking at my messy shop. Ooh, no, look at this. This is a mess. I'm here at my shop a lot, so even got my clothes over here. That's not where they're going to stay, but everything is a mess. It's a tight little shop. You're going to really get a kick out of this when this is done. I got some great plans. Anyway, I want to talk about today is a little bit of an anniversary for me. Got a lot of 13s. Who's in the numbers and sequences, and who likes to talk that way? I have synesthesia, and you might as well simply say oversaturated with sensory. I know, drama queen, all that kind of stuff. It's very emotional to have this kind of a life full of so much sensory. You can't talk to too many people about it. You get these weird looks. Well, I know. So if I try to channel it into my art, I'm pretty good. Art helps me, helps definitely with the pain. Had my foot crushed off 44 years ago, and it was reattached at the day of the injury. Skeletally it was broke off, but skin and muscle wise it was still attached, but not skeletally to my body. It was flopping around. Toes underneath my knees, you know, weird, gross, I know. But special day today. I was conceived on February 13th, Saturday, by the way, and my parents were married that day, and my mother claims, you know, women can be pretty sensitive and know what they're talking about, so I'm not going argumentative. My mother claimed she knew she was pregnant the next day. I was conceived on Saturday the 13th, born on Saturday the 13th. My first and middle name, Stephen Michael, is 13 letters. I know, so what? It just means I'm aware of that synchronicity. Or sequences and patterns and combinations, which absolutely thrills me having synesthesia. Crazy world of seeing patterns, tile floors, tree leaves, branches, just being aware of all that kind of stuff. Then, last year on April 13th, kind of strange, I came in on the 11th, so here's my 11. My numbers are 11, 13, November, and 13th. So I came in on the 11th on April, and I had no idea, I didn't see it coming. Strange set of circumstances that day, I want to tell you. If you ever have an inner voice that talks to you, it's your spirit guides. Could be your grandmother, could be God, could be angels. I know this is la-la, but you know, we all have some sort of an inkling. Let's just call it that, an inkling. Well, intuition might be comfortable for some, but I had this inkling for about 4 hours, and something was really brewing. I was arguing with this inkling. I mean, dang, kind of arguing with myself. Went into the urgent care around the corner. 15 minutes later, they're rushing me to the hospital. They did some analysis, found out that I've got 90-some% blockage, and they had to do a 5 bypass. So, technically, 2 days later on the 13th, 11 coming in on the 11th, 13th get operated on. Technically, in a weird scientific science way, I died that day. I know, it's kind of fun to say I conceived on the 13th, born on the 13th, died on the 13th. Of course not in the same year. Many years later. And it's kind of funny. So, being conceived and born on the 13th, 9 months to the date, I can't tell you it was to the day, but to the date, 13 to 13. Well, April 13th, 9 months to that day, was today, Friday the 13th. And it doesn't mean a thing, except 9 months later, the same span of time. This is weird. Maybe some of you guys have some strange quinky-dinks. I don't think they're quinky-dinks, y'all. I think we're supposed to know these little quirks about ourselves, those that are aware of it and keeping track of it. Kind of fun. So I don't have the camera on myself. I should have. Let's see if I can turn it around. Okay, that was my howdy doody. So, the shop's a mess. I know. It's going to be really cool when I'm done. You'll appreciate the mess before and after. Using these water jugs to glue down the wood over here, the plastic, so I can put that in this next thing. Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate all the warm comments, compliments. Like to work with y'all. If anybody sees a business opportunity, glass, bevels, the Genesis system's coming up. Got some fun stuff. Going to have a kaleidoscope like you've never seen, made out of dichroic, kind of like a clear dragonfly. We're going to have some fun projects, talk about them, not showing my methods. I live by glass. A couple of my methods, the Genesis system, is for sale worldwide, and so is the bevel and jewel system on my Etsy store. These two lesson plans are partially how I make my income, and I can really use it at this time. Not saying I'm needing it, wanting it, or wishing. I could use every dollar I get right now because I could use it for my medical bills and supplements. And if anybody has any natural remedies for somebody after bypass to get, to clean out the old veins and keep yourself going, I do not want to be on pharmaceutical medicines. If y'all know what I can do, please contact me. I could really use the advice. I'm on my own here on this, and I've outlived my father, who died at 54. I'm 62. I'm keeping young at heart. Want to have a lot of fun, whatever amount of days I have left. I appreciate all the comments and compliments. Again, have a great day. Bye-bye. This is Steve, Dichroic Glassman.